if most plays are designed to look alike, how important is the third down wide receiver?
The third wide receiver.
The third wide receiver, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I think where's the detailed question, but they're saying, yeah, I mean, are they just not going to be on the field as much if they're going to keep that same personnel? I mean, I don't think it's going to be quite Sean McVay-like where he really just kept the exact same players on the field all the time. But we talked about this earlier in when we were talking about how many snaps A.T. Perry's going to get is are they going to rotate as many bodies in and out as they have over the years? I still think it's important. I still think they need to get a blocker on the field. I still think they've got huge questions at tight end. So I think a third receiver needs to emerge. But as I said, I think Olave and Shaheed are going to do a lot of the heavy lifting.
Yeah, I mean, they're definitely going to do heavy lifting, and I think it's a vital position. I think you got to have a viable third receiving option in this offense. I think if you start pushing everybody up in the roles that they shouldn't be in, I think you weaken a little bit. There's going to be times where Olave and Shaheed are defended well, and you got to throw somewhere else with the ball. Like it's a vital position. And like I said before, I think it's one of those spots that's low key one of the more important issues on the team right now. And there's a reason we sat here all offseason and talked about the need for another receiver, a possession type, a Mike Thomas replacement. They didn't do that. So they talked about it, about that being a big need, and it just never really got addressed. So I think it's vital. Somebody has to step up. Like, it doesn't have to be, they aren't going to be, the defining characteristic of the season, but I think it's one of those, it's one of those things that are important. Like, if you got like lead in your walls, like, you have problems. Like, so it can be an unseen thing that kind of brings you down a little bit. And, this needs to be something that's just kind of solid in whatever it is.